Hello, good morning. My name is Richard Zhang, and today I will be presenting my personal project. Please enjoy. So, as my product, I made this site where it tells you what are the positive benefits and the negative risks of gaming. So, video games effects on our brain, good or bad? What do you think? To know where my project first began, we need to go back 6 months to the 8th of August 2020, where I started to brainstorm and pile up ideas. I have always been interested in games, you see. I myself have always been a gamer since I was small, and I have always loved the activity. My first game was the Wii. It was a console where it had physical activity integrated in its games, or at least those were the games that I played when I was playing the Wii. And later, I got a PS2, which I loved. And whenever I would play too long, my parents would always tell me, Richard, you're rotting your brains out. Don't play it too long. And games have no benefits. And so, since I was small, everybody, I would always want to prove saying, oh yeah, you know, mom and dad, but this is helping me in some way. I would just make excuses without any research background whatsoever. And now, I can actually prove them wrong. Games do have benefits, and I would like to educate my parents and other parents about the true benefits of gaming, risks, and not the myths. First, what I had to do for my project is Criterion 8, which is investigating. First, what I had to do was define my goal. My goal was to inform and educate both parents and children that gaming would have benefits and not just rot our brains and make our eyesight become worse and worse. The best level context for me is identities and relationships, which explores personal, physical, mental, social, and spiritual health, which can totally relate to my project, which is more of video games' effect on our brains. This is of course personal to me. As I have said before, I am a gamer, I love gaming, and I have always wanted to prove my parents that gaming does have benefits, and also I would also like to learn more about what are the benefits for me as a gamer when I am playing game. Next is Criterion 8, Strand 2. Prior to this project, I have learned about mental health in my own time in my MYP years, but I did not know anything about the topic of my project. Hence, I had a lot of learning ahead of me, and I needed to be prepared that the outcome of this project might not be as I have expected it. During my MYP years, I have learned a lot of skills such as research skills in INS, and I also learned how to identify which sources are good and valuable for me through the process of OPCVL. In my MYP years, I also learned critical thinking skills, time management skills, self-management skills, and many more.